Hello friends, this video on electromagnetic induction part 17 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 16 before going ahead with this one. Now it is time that I introduce you to mutual inductance. Now what is mutual inductance? In case of mutual inductance, we will not talk about one coil. Here I have two coils. So in one coil, you will pass some current through that coil. Because of that current, so the current, when the current passes through that coil, due to the increase of current, there is a change in flux. Because of that change in flux, there will be a current induced in the neighboring coil, right? So that is the concept of mutual induction. So let us suppose this is the scenario of mutual induction where you have coil 1, this is coil 1 which is connected to a battery, and this is coil 2 which is just connected to a galvanometer. That means coil 2 has no source of current, but it just has a galvanometer to detect the presence of current in this coil. So what happens, as soon as you switch on the key of coil 1, current starts flowing through this coil. That means the current starts to increase from 0 to some value I. Now as current increases through this coil, flux linked with the coil also increases. As a result, flux of coil 2 also increases. Now since there is a change of flux of coil 2, a current and EMF is induced in coil 2. Because of this induced EMF, there is a current which is induced in coil 2. Now this current induced in coil 2 will be such that it opposes the current increase in coil 1, because the increase of current in coil 1 was the cause of current induction in coil 2. So the induced current in this coil will try to oppose the increase of current in coil 1. So what happened here? You switch on the key. So current flows in coil 1. As a result, as soon as current flows in coil 1, current increases from 0 to some value I. So what happens? Flux linked also increases. As a result, flux of coil 2 also increases. As a result, EMF induced in coil 2. Now when EMF is induced in coil 2, induced current is seen in coil 2. Now this induced current opposes increase of current in 1. This is the entire phenomenon of mutual induction. So how do I write it mathematically? We can say that the flux change in coil 2 is directly proportional to the current which is flowing in coil 1, because as the current flowing in coil 1 is changing, the flux change in coil 2 will also change. So we can write that the flux change of coil 2 can be written as some constant of proportionality into the current which is flowing in coil 1. So this constant of proportionality is known as mutual inductance. In this case, you can see that the flux change of one coil is varying proportionally with the current in the neighboring coil, right? Therefore, what will be the induced EMF? Induced EMF in coil 2 will be E is equal to minus d phi for coil 2 divided by dt. So we can write it from this expression, we can write it as minus d by dt of Mi, where I is the current flowing in coil 1. So we can write E is equal to minus M di by dt. Where what is E? E is the EMF induced in coil 2 and I is the current which is flowing through coil 1. Right, so this is the phenomenon of mutual induction and this is your mutual inductance. So in this case also the value of mutual inductance depends upon geometry of the two coils, distance between the coils and orientation of the coils. You will come to know all these things when we derive an expression for mutual inductance. Like you saw that how we derived the expression for self-inductance, and we saw that the self-inductance is dependent on the number of turns on each coil. It is dependent on the value mu, which depends on the nature of material of the coils, right? Similarly, when you find out the value for mutual inductance, you will see that this also depends upon the geometry of both the coils. It depends upon the distance between the coils, and it also depends upon the orientation of the coils. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.